Hi friends, welcome to Martinis with Misty. I'm out by the pool. I'm Misty. Shoosh. And this is my tequila. Straight. I'll tell you why. Okay. Alright. I need another one of those. I only brought out one. Okay, so that's my 15-passenger van in the background there. I know, be jealous, be very jealous. I drive that van. Yeah, I know. So, Olaf is sick. He's sick. He truly is sick. He has a sinus infection. His eardrum burst on the airplane to Orlando. His eyes are goopy. The man is sick. I am not negating that. I made him go to the doctor today to get on antibiotics because I knew he needed antibiotics. He was in bed all day yesterday and literally slept for 20 hours straight. I don't think the man got up to pee, okay? And so I made him get up this morning and go to the doctor, and the doctor gave him all these prescriptions. And the fact is, if I were in bed that long or that sick, yes, I would stay in bed, and yes, he would take care of me. I have no doubt in my head, none. He would willingly do it because he loves me. But dear Lord Jesus, would I feel guilty, okay? So I went to, and that's the thing, there is no guilt with men. They're sick, they're staying in bed, you know? They don't feel guilty. They're not like, oh, I need to get up and make sure I'm able to function as a parent. They don't give a shit. They're like, I'm sick, so they stay in bed. And I get that. I mean, like, I'm not negating that he's sick, okay? I'm just saying that as a woman, we don't have that liberty. Even if we are in bed sick, we feel guilty for being in bed sick. That's our nature. It's our nature. And I think it should be men's nature too. And because it's not, it pisses me off just a little bit, okay? Anyway, I went to, there's a couple things I want to say. Anyway, today I went to BJ's, which I told you is that it's like Costco, but not nearly as good. And bought a whole bunch of stuff and ran into a friend there. Hi, Teresa. Ran into a friend there and spent like half an hour in the aisle chatting with a friend. And got home and, you know, no dishes. I mean, the dishes are piled for me, waiting for me. My kids are playing video games. You know, Lord, let's not help mom. We know she's stressed. She's premenstrual. We know she's going to start a period in 3 days. But frick it, we're going to go play some video games anyway because we're kids. That's what they do, right? So I'm like, I've got a fuse about this big. And so instead of taking it out on my family, I'm just going to take it out on you guys. You guys get to hear about my short fuse. Oh, by the way, Olaf worked on the pool a while ago. Not now, because he's sick. And it's blue now, so when I have a pool party, y'all can come, because it'll be swimmable. Anyway, so anyway, I went to BJ's today, saw a friend. And another thing I wanted to say, besides the fact that I'm ticked and have a sick husband and my kids don't help me for crap. Another thing I wanted to say is I have a lot of friends on Facebook, not a lot, a few friends on Facebook who have lost family members over the past couple of days, and they've passed away, and it's been horrible. And you know, when you see friends who have lost a loved one, you know, it puts your life in perspective, right? And you're thinking, gosh, you know, you could go at any time. And, you know, and then Tara Kippets, is that her name? Mundane Faithfulness. She passed away yesterday. Young woman who was fighting breast cancer and has 4 very young children, and Christian, and did this Christian blog and blah, blah, blah. And she passed away yesterday. And so there's like I said, I have a couple Facebook friends who had a dad pass away and a close friend pass away. And it's sad. So I've been thinking about my own, you know, mortality. Now, just so you know, I never thought I'd live to see 30, honestly. I've always thought I was going to die young. So if I die in the next year of a brain aneurysm or something, just know it's not like it took me by surprise, okay? Because it didn't. Because every day I live, and I guess this is a good way to live, I really think it's my last day. It's my last day. So I'm like, screw it. I'm going to drink tequila shots. Or I'm going to, you know, live my life. Or I'm going to travel to Rome. Or I'm going to go on vacation to Disney World. Or I'm going to relax by the pool and do martinis with Misty. And I don't give a shit what, you know, Mr. Bass says or Coweta County School System. And so I guess that served a good purpose in my life, feeling like I was going to die young. Olaf laughs at me because he swears to God that I'll be like 114 years old and just still alive, and I'll outlive everybody, which is probably true, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to die young. So anyway, with that said, and all my friends on Facebook who have had loved ones pass away, I've been thinking of what people would say at my eulogy. All right. Now, I've already told my husband I don't want a funeral. I want a party. I literally want Yacht Rock Review to come play 70s music, and I want an open bar, and I want dancing, and I want celebration. That's what I want. Okay. So if you're watching this and you come to a funeral, you can tell my husband, F you, that's not what she wanted to do. I want a party. I want a party with Yacht Rock Review, which is a 70s cover band. I want a freaking disco ball. I want people partying their asses off and drunk as skunks. All right? That's what I want in remembrance of me. But I was thinking about my eulogy. And, you know, if I relied on Olaf, I just don't think I get a good eulogy. I just don't. So I'm going to write my own. Going to write my own eulogy to make sure it's done correctly. All right. And I'm going to work on it over the course of the next few weeks and then change it as my life changes, you know, because let's say I do live to be older, then, you know, I might change a little bit here and there, and then I'll have grandchildren and, you know, and that kind of stuff. But I don't want anybody to screw up my eulogy. All right. I don't want anybody screwing it up, and someone will, because it's not me. You know what I need to do? I need to videotape my freaking own eulogy and have someone play it at my funeral, and that's what I'm going to do. Thank you, Martinis with Misty. I am so freaking smart. I'm videotaping my eulogy, and y'all are going to see me on the big screen in the funeral home, and then you're going to go to some freaking venue that's awesome, and you're going to party like it's 1999 with Prince. All right? And then there'll be like drinking and dancing and possibly hookups afterwards. That would make me happy. All right. I need to go get another shot. So it's 8 minutes too. It's the longest video I've ever done. I don't care. I'm posting it anyway. That's all I got to say. So y'all are invited to my pool, by the way. It'll be open next month, April, I'm sure. So, you have a great Monday. I sure did. Monday.